Roger Wright, Director of the Four Cities Compact, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the National Technical Honor Society ceremony. This ceremony is always a very special event for us at the Compact. There is much to be celebrated as we honor the most outstanding students in our career tech programs and induct them into the National Technical Honor Society. The students we honor in this ceremony have stood out among their peers and achieved great levels of success, both in their Compact program and in other academic courses taken at their high school. The National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony has a rich history and has been conducted in the Four Cities Compact since 1994. That will make this year's celebration the 27th time honored students from Barberton, Copley, Norton, and Wadsworth will be accepted into membership into this prestigious organization. We deeply regret not being able to gather in person to celebrate with you. We will miss shaking the hands of each student as they cross the stage and receive their certificate. We will equally miss seeing the smiles and proud faces of their parents, siblings, and relatives as they congratulate them. But it does make us glad to know that these proud family moments will still happen, and regardless of the current situations, the accomplishments of our students will be something that will last far beyond these difficult times. So with that said, I invite all of you to join me as we celebrate together and honor the Four Cities Compact National Technical Honor Society Class of 2020. And now let's hear more about the National Technical Honor Society from some of our students.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. I am a Barberton senior, Sydney Hutula, from the Compact's Advancement to Nursing program. On behalf of all of our students currently in the National Technical Honor Society, I'd like to welcome all fellow students, parents, friends, and relatives to this ceremony. Membership in the National Technical Honor Society has become recognized nationally as one of the highest honors that can be bestowed upon a student. Membership, however, is more than an honor. It carries with it a responsibility and should be considered the beginning of an obligation to yourself and others, not merely the successful culmination of an effort to achieve recognition and honor. You have been singled out as individuals who have demonstrated the outstanding qualities of knowledge, scholarship, skill, responsibility, citizenship, service, honesty, and leadership. The motto of this organization is "Success favors the prepared mind." The purpose of the National Technical Honor Society is to promote ideals of honesty, service, leadership, career development, and skilled workmanship among the career technical students of America, to reward meritorious achievement in career technical education, to encourage and assist career technical students in their pursuit of education and career goals, to develop a greater awareness within the American business industry and service communities about talents and abilities of students engaged in career technical education, and to provide career technical students with a great awareness of the world of work. In the center of the table is a silver-lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is the familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. The candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your technical program. The lighted purple candles represent the 7 attributes of membership: skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership. Each will now be explained by one of the students introduced earlier.
Hello, I'm Wadsworth Senior Bethany Baker, and I'm in the Compact's Engineering, Design, and Technology program. I'd like to congratulate all students here and send best wishes to all of my fellow seniors in the class of 2020. The National Technical Honor Society has 7 attributes to which others have found in the students we now honor. The first of these is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. National Technical Honor Society members have acquired a mastery of various abilities and knowledge in their area of study. They have been able to demonstrate a superior command of the tasks required for success in a chosen profession. Inductees should be ever mindful that skill building never ends, but is a lifelong process.
Hello, I am Barberton Senior Alex Klein, and I'm in the Compact's Business Management program. I'd like to thank my business management teacher, Mrs. Ledman, and all of my other teachers, counselors, and administrators at Barberton High School. I'd also like to congratulate all new members of the National Technical Honor Society. The second National Technical Honor Society attribute which our members possess is honesty. It is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. Members of National Technical Honor Society must always be honest with themselves and others throughout their school, careers, and life. Honesty is a virtue which is honorable and respected. Even though situations may be difficult and temptation strong, honesty must always be a virtue you will uphold.
Hi, I'm Copley High School senior Joanelli Caban, and I'm in the Compact's Advancement to Nursing program. I would like to congratulate all the new inductees into the National Technical Honor Society and thank all the supportive adults in our 4 school communities to help bring career technical education opportunities to us. Counselors, administrators, transportation supervisors and bus drivers, secretaries, custodians, and maintenance staff. All of them provide a valuable service and have helped us achieve our learning goals. They all serve as an excellent example of our next Honor Society attribute, which is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. Service can be expressed in various ways. In the routine of a day's work, many opportunities arise for us to help others. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or recognition for the benefit of those in need is one of the qualities sought in a National Technical Honor Society member. Members should be committed to the idea of volunteering time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Hello, I am Wadsworth Senior Courtney Davis, and I'm in the Compact's Athletic Health Science and Wellness program. It is my pleasure to join you in this celebration, and I would like to give a shout out today to all of our first responders on the front lines of our current health crisis. In my program experience, I had the opportunity to participate in a mock hospital drill in which a large number of victims needed urgent care. Although our current health crisis has brought challenging times for all over this country and the world, they are working to care for and serve others in need. I would like to thank all of them for their tremendous efforts. The next important National Technical Honor Society attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. Responsibility is a characteristic desirable for all employees in all professions. Responsibility is achieved through a diligent effort to do what is correct. It is acquired through self-control and the acceptance of one's duty to others.
Hello, I am Barberton Senior Jonathan Carpenter, and I'm in the Compact's Media Communications program. I'd like to say hello to all our guests and offer my sincere congratulations for those joining into National Technical Honor Society membership. I would also like to thank all the fantastic teachers I've had throughout my life. The help, care, and support I've received as I've learned in classrooms from the elementary level all the way through high school will serve me well as I take my next steps in life. There is no doubt there will be special teachers who I will always remember, who I'm sure would agree with the importance of the next attribute of society membership, which is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning as reflected in the quality of his or her work. A National Technical Honor Society member is willing to spend time in study and know the lasting benefits of a disciplined mind. One should continue to learn even when formal education is ended, for education should cease only when life ends. Knowledge can lead to success in life and must be acquired through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Inductees are charged to continually expand their worlds through opportunities inherent in scholarship. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Norton Senior Ben Kokenauer from the Compact's Criminal Science program. I would like to congratulate all new members of the National Technical Honor Society and give a shout out to all my fellow graduating classmates in the class of 2020. During my 2 years in the Criminal Science program, I have had many lessons surrounding the next attribute of membership, which is citizenship. First responders in our society are great citizens who carry a high regard for loyalty, service, and honor. They are truly everyday heroes that often risk their own safety to help others in need and to help our society operate smoothly and safely. The Honor Society has these words about citizenship. Citizenship, in a school, city, state, or nation, entitles a person to the rights and privileges of that body. In turn, the person pledges allegiance to that body and should strive to enhance these allegiances through loyalty, service, honor, and obedience to the rules and regulations set forth by the group. The membership of this organization believes in the importance of good citizenship at all times. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Copley High School 2020 graduate Malia Smith from the Compact's Culinary Arts program. I would first like to say congratulations to all the students being inducted into the Honor Society and welcome all of you to this ceremony. We are in a complicated and confusing time in our world today where people are looking for direction and guidance. That leads us to the last and perhaps one of the most important attributes of membership, which is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. The real leader takes the initiative in class and school activities while striving to train and aid others to reach their potential. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the betterment of others. A leader has confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist, they are ineffectual without the guidance of wise leaders. Leadership is always needed and is thus an important charge to each member of the National Technical Honor Society. And there you have all the attributes of membership for the National Technical Honor Society. Fellow students, know this is what others saw in you when they recommended you for this recognition. Be proud and confident you possess these attributes, but also stay humble and strive to use your gifts to help others. And now, let's meet the Forest Cities Compact 2020 inductees.
And there they are, 49 fantastic students of whom we could not be more proud. At this point in the ceremony, we would like to have the students recite the National Technical Honor Society pledge. The pledge will appear shortly, so students can take it along with me. Students, please recite with me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and I shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country. At this point in the ceremony, I always like to have the students recognize and thank their support group, mom, dad, sisters, brothers, relatives, and friends who helped them earn this great honor. I hope our students reflect on this and take the opportunity to recognize their success today is partly the result of having others around them who have provided guidance, wisdom, care, and love. Each of our recipients will receive their National Technical Honor Society materials, which include a certificate, pin, and graduation tassel. On behalf of all the teachers, staff members, and board of the Four Cities Compact, and as a designated representative of the National Technical Honor Society, it is my great pleasure to be the first to congratulate all of you for earning this distinct honor. I encourage you to keep working hard towards all your goals and build on the success you have found in your Career Tech program. Indeed, each of you has a strong start, and we can't wait to see and hear about all the great things you will go on to do. We wish all of you the best, and thank you for joining us for this ceremony.